In this video, we're going to be covering the Field Technical Support application, and on this screen we're using the video help, which is tutorials that are used in order to explain the application. There's 3 of them now, and there'll be several more when the application is completed. What we want to do in this video tutorial is to address how to use the tutorial screen and some of the features that you can use when you're running these videos. So let's go ahead and highlight this one and then start it. In the application, when it opens, basically what we're looking at is we have a screen that comes up and presents the video that is on the list, and I'm going to go ahead and stop it so that we don't have it running and overtaking the audio. And then what we're going to do is we're going to use this application to show you some of the things that we have to set up in order to use the app training and tutorials to the best benefit. Let's go ahead and click on the gear, and you'll notice when I open up the gear that it says 360p, which is 360 not HD but pixels. I want to go up and put in 720 HD, which is high definition, and what it's going to do when you start the application running, it's going to change the fuzzy look of the screen to actually look very good as far as the screen is concerned. Another thing we want to do while we're in this screen is address that you can go back to YouTube from here. You can also do a search. It's just like you are on YouTube, and you can do things like jump back, jump forward, and rewind, and the kind of things that it's set up to do. But one of the things that I like to do here is to go ahead and click on the enlargement, and what happens now when I run the video, even though it's very fuzzy, you'll watch it and it'll clear up when it restarts, so that you can see the fields and text around the fields at a lot better resolution. And another thing that happens here is that when you're, okay, you can see it. Let's go ahead and turn it down so that we don't have to look at it or hear it. So what you have in here in this screen is the technical support data screen that is being run in the video right now, and it's explaining how that is used and how you do data input and so forth. And this is what you would use in order to learn how to use the fields, enter data, use the popovers, and other things that are in the application. Now, you can retract the screen back to the normal view by clicking the 4 X's over there and then come back down. One of the things when you're running this video that you should be aware of, that you can stop the video anytime you want. You can, and most people that have used YouTube in the past, if you're not familiar with it, this arrow here, arrowhead, will start the video, and then this one will pause it. And this particular gray area that is coming in here, what that is it's reading ahead and buffering so that you have space to run the video straight through. If you stop it because it does not buffer further enough, you can go ahead and just wait a second, and you'll see this climbing across the screen until you have some additional buffering already done for you. Okay, so this is how to use and watch videos. The next thing you do, if you wanted to watch the next video, you would click on it, and it would go right back into the next process for the next video. One of the things I want to show you on this screen is the app map. What is this used for? The app map is a set of screens in the application that are provided for you to navigate in one click to any screen in the application. Currently we're on the main screen for video help, and it shows that up here. If you want to navigate to the next thing in the application, you go to the technical support and follow all the way down. This is technical support data. This is the primary screen in the application, where when you're using the application you would be adding new records through these set of records over here. And on the current record, when you're in here, you're going to be adding information as shown here. So in the next video, we're going to be covering that. If you want to navigate back to the main screen, you just go up here and tap on it, and that's going to take you to the screen. Currently, I'm doing this on an iPad simulator, and the text is not as clean as it's going to be when we're actually running it on the iPad or iPhone. So it's a little fuzzy on it doesn't have the best resolution as far as the simulator uses. Okay, some of the other things I want to show you in here is that when you're done using the application and you're ready to exit, you would use the logout button. The logout button is used on the iPhone, the iPad, FMGo for the iPad or iPhone, and it also is used on the browser for the cloud version of this application. So if you're going to be putting that information in there, go ahead and do that particular thing by logging out on this screen right here. This concludes this video. The next thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to the technical support data screen. And this is where you'll be adding records and starting the whole application as far as putting in your initial records for clients that are going to be used in technical support for field support. If you have any questions, the best way to contact us is to use our website at ontargetsolutions.biz. There you can go on and chat with us. You can leave your email address if you have questions if we're not there at the time, and we'll come back and answer those and get a hold of you by email. Thank you for taking this video.